What's up, guys? This is my training from today. Since last week, Eric's had me doing sumo deadlifts. I am a conventional puller. Uh, these are my warm-up sets. 135 for 5, I think it was. This is 175, working up in threes here. Last couple years, I haven't really pulled sumo at all. The most I had ever pulled sumo was 225 for 1. This is 225 for 3 here. Sumo is slower off the floor, but I'm used to being slow off the floor, so I'm pretty patient with it, but it's really awesome, and I think my form looks a lot better with my back not rounding at all. So this was actually my top set here, super slow here at the end. 245 for 3. Pretty happy with that. Like I said previously, I've only pulled 225 for 1, and it's been a couple years since I've pulled sumo, so we'll see what happens there. Who knows if I might be sumo puller or go back to conventional. Next, I did stiff-legged deadlifts, standing on 2 mats, so pulling makes it harder. Stiff-legged deadlifts already suck. I started with 135, wanted to make sure I got a few sets in, working up in sets of 5. This is 175, I believe. 185 maybe. Maybe my last set was 175. I don't know. I did 135, 175 for 3, 185 for 3. And then I was like, I guess I'll put my belt on and go heavier. I also use straps. Yeah, this is my top set here, 205 for 3. A little rounding on my back, nothing too crazy, not like my max effort pulls, but yeah, it was heavy, and I was definitely fatigued from this last couple reps. Pretty ugly. Pretty fatigued from the other deadlifts, so well, and there's the rounded back. That is my conventional pull. So then on to front squats. I put my straps around the bar and held them today, and the bar was finally staying in position, because my biggest problem with front squats has been not that I can't do the weight, but that the weight slides down my arm and it's horrible. So previously, the most I ever did for 5 was 135. 155 for 2 was my all-time best for front squats. So I actually did 135 for 5. I did 95 for 5, 115 for 5, 135 for 5. This is 145 for 5. I did it without a belt. So I'd never done 145 for 5, and then I did it beltless today. So definitely a big difference in finally finding my comfort in front squats. Not that they'll ever be comfortable, just because the bar is sitting against my throat and they're definitely painful, but I know that my quads need to get stronger, and they're going to help my back squat, and they have already. So this is my top set here, 155 for 5, which I was super stoked with, considering I've only done this for 2 before, and it wasn't too hard. I was just pretty fatigued, so I decided not to go up. Did a load drop, 145 for 5, finished with some kettlebell swings, abs, and reverse lunges, and that was it. Thanks for watching, guys.